to slide on down because it's going to slide on down, sweetheart. You're going to have foggy feet. My toes aren't going to be like this. What's it called? What's it called? Hey everyone, welcome back to Aries Routines. Today's video, I am going to be going over the do's and don'ts for perspex or plastic heels for wide feet. Y'all stay tuned. As you know, if it's not a routine, I am going to be showing you my scent of the day. Now, you all may have seen this in my most recent short or one of my recent shorts. It's going to be Valentino, Born in Roma, and Champagne Toast by Bath and Body Works. Listen, Champagne Toast is exactly how it sounds. It's bubbly, fruity, sweet, and just like vibrant as far as the smell goes. Now, Valentino Born in Roma is like a woody, smoky vanilla. And somehow, some way, when these two come together, they create magic. Like, they create magic. I absolutely love this combination. I saw it, I think, on TikTok, and I was like, let me try that out because they don't seem like they would go together, but they do, y'all. Test it out. If you have these separately, test it out. If you have one, go in store and spray the other. Like, test it to see if you like it because I was pleasantly surprised. All right, so let's jump into the do's and don'ts. I'm going to start off with the don'ts. I might mix them in, but we're going to see, right? So, first don't. Do not, please, do not get a too high heel. As you can see here and here, these heels are high. I think this heel, if I'm not mistaken, is like 4.5 inches or 5 inches. This might be around, no, so this might be 5, this might be 4.5. I don't know. Let me put them back to back. So you can see what I just saw. They're around the same. Let me line those up. It's like 1/2 inch difference. I couldn't walk in these bad boys to save my life, okay? I bought them because they're beautiful. These are stunning shoes. This wraps around your ankle twice, and it's just a stunning shoe from Shoe Dazzle. These are a size 10, and I'm going to get into the sizing a little bit later. But when you have a super duper high heel and you have the plastic material, you do not have any support in your shoe. As you can see, this is moving around and it doesn't give you any structure or support when you put your foot in them. So these as well, no support whatsoever, but they are super cute. So I mean, if you're wanting them to like walk and go sit down, yes. If you're wanting them to last all night, even with this being a wedge, a 5-inch wedge heel with no platform, I'm not lasting all night. There's no way. There is no way. They're cute. They serve a purpose, which the purpose is to go walk in and sit down. And go walk out, wait for the car.
They are difficult to get my foot into, but they do not hug my foot with support. Y'all, my ankles, like no support. I'm over here shaking like a stripper, okay? Ankles unstable. So the wedges are a little bit more sturdy, but they're still a little bit shaky, y'all, because they're so high. But let's hop into our next don't.
Next on our don't list, closed in heels. The reason why I put this on a don't, not only will you have foggy feet, which is just in general not cute, but if you have wide feet, your toes will crowd like this. You'll see, I think you may have already seen that some of my shoes are like more square toe or even rounded, which allows my feet to spread if they need to. Now, with the closed-in toes, typically a closed-in toe is going to be a pointy shoe. If it's square toe, I mean, you're going to have foggy feet, but I'm not really talking about them. But with the closed-in toes, you'll see my toes are like low-key screaming at you all. And that is because they have nowhere to go. They're hot. And if they're a standard size, which I will get back into, they're probably too tight. So closed-in shoes for the wide feet with the plastic, don't do
Even
it to
though these shoes
yourselves.
are a
I'm
little
telling
outdated,
you,
I
it's
still
not
think
worth
they
it,
are
girl.
super cute. But in a second, you will see my toes look like they're ready to go. They are crowded, okay? And an eviction notice is due.
Last on our don't list, if it's a hard plastic shoebox, I think that's what it's called. But this like strap right here, if you have a strap like this, or I'll show you another one later, if it's a hard plastic, make sure you get a wide. These will not stretch. It is set in place, and as you can see, it is very hard and it does not stretch whatsoever. Okay. I do have this shoe here, which you've seen on this channel before. As you can see, it's a lot more malleable. I think that's the word. You can move it and it stretches, even though you might not be able to tell that I'm stretching it. It has some give and some stretch to it. So any hard plastic shoe boxes or toe boxes, please make sure you're getting a wide fit because these will not stretch. But just avoid at all costs the hard plastic if it doesn't come in a wide size. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. Moving on to the do's, okay? First on the do, like the other one was avoid high heels. This one is get a lower heel. Do get a lower heel. And they don't have to be a kitten heel. As you could see in that last heel that I showed, this is a good size heel. This is probably like a 3-inch, 3.5 maybe, but I'll give it like a 3-inch heel. And I'm trying to think, even this shoe that I showed before, you can see if I can line them up. They're pretty much the same. This one is a little bit higher, but a lower heel. Only reason I'm saying this is because with this material, your foot will slide. Your foot will slide. I'm not playing. This material, these types of material, this perplex material, plastic material, your foot is going to slide because the material is made to give. Now, this is hard, so your foot shouldn't slide that much in this. But if you have one of these other ones where it's that material, y'all know, your foot will slide. So therefore, when you have a higher heel, your foot is going to slide more. So when it's a lower heel, it's not as steep, so your foot isn't as wicka. What's it called? Like it's not it's not sliding. Not my intrusive thoughts because I went my y'all bear with your girl. Oof. But yeah, lower heel is better for this material. Lower heels are better in general. I never thought I would say this, but like they're better in general because you can walk in them all night. But because your foot is going to slide in these, you want something that isn't as steep so your foot doesn't have such a slope to slide on down because it's going to slide on down, sweetheart.
As you can see in this video, that plastic is sturdy, but also my foot isn't as sloped as they were in those first heels. My arch is pretty much relaxed.
Next on our do list, do size up. Size up one size. This goes with our last do, right? I said get a lower heel because of sliding, and that's exactly why you want to size up in these heels as well. Now, there's another reason as well, because actually, give me a second to get into this. So with sliding, so all of these shoes, I believe, are in a size 11, with the exception of this one, which is in a 10. But I sized up. This isn't actually, I didn't size up, child. This isn't my shoe. This is my sister's shoe. But it's an 11, and I get the shoes that are mine are also in an 11. I size up because I know my foot is going to slide on down. Okay. And so when I have that extra bit of room because I've sized up, my toes aren't going to be like this. My toes aren't going to be like this because I have a little bit of extra room. My feet, when they slide, will stop at the start of the shoe. So, yes, size up for the sliding, but also size up if you've gotten a standard sized shoe. So I think this is this my only standard size shoe? No. This is also a standard size shoe. I got this again because it's a beautiful shoe, not necessarily, oh, not it fell out. Not necessarily because I was going to wear this. I knew damn well that I was not going to wear no 5-inch heel walking click clacking around. So yeah, there's that. And as you can see, I can still fit it, but it's crowded. But this is a standard size shoe. And so with the added room, it's going to fit like my shoe size, which is a 9.5, 10. I got big feet. If you're part of the big feet gang, whoop, whoop. But this is a standard size shoe, and I was able to fit my wide width foot in it because one, it stretches, but two, I sized up. This is from Fashion Nova. This is a size 11. Yes, a size 11 US, 41 UK. So is it UK or Euro? I think it's Euro sizes. So I sized up, and it allowed it to actually fit my foot, and fit it well. As you could see, it fits my foot to a T almost. So that is another reason why you want to size up when you're dealing with these plastic ass shoes. So my last do is a little bit of a combo, and I'm forgetting that I have a microphone on. Hopefully hopefully this audio isn't terrible and it's just like brushing up against my titties. But last do, and it's kind of a two-part because I feel like I missed something. I don't know if I missed it, but I do want to reiterate. If it's thinner plastic, you can typically get a standard size shoe even with wide feet. If it's thick, please get a wide foot, a wide width shoe. Again, if you're going for a standard size shoe that you like, make sure it's that thin plastic because you can stretch that crap out. And if you can't stretch your foot in it, you can get a blow dryer and stretch it out. Believe me, I've done it to some sandals and it works. So thin plastic, you can do a standard size shoe and stretch it. If it's thick, don't try it. Get a wide width. Find it somewhere, okay? And the last thing is, this is for my wide feet girlies, but also like my friend Marva says, built sturdy. Literally, if you're built sturdy, then you need a sturdy heel. You need something so you're not walking around on no damn stilts. Now, some people can do it. Some people can do it. I am not some people. I need something that got some strength behind me, okay? So get something with these are called something. I don't know what it's called, but something that gives you some support. This gonna give you some support. This, same thing, giving you some support. This is not as skinny. Ooh, something in my eye. Skinny as this. It's gonna give you some support. Some support. Okay? You need something sturdy. Even this wedge. The only reason I can walk in this shoe is because it's giving support in the wedge. Now there's no ankle support. So yeah, that's another story. And there's no support in the shoe, so it's really just I'm out here risking my life. But a wedge always is going to have more support here. So that is, I think, the last do. And I'm about to go over the sizing in all of my shoes, so and the places I purchased them. So yeah, let's wrap this up. All right, so we're gonna start with our Fashion Nova cuties. So this wedge is Fashion Nova. If you didn't watch my Valentine's Day haul, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you didn't watch it, go watch it. Go watch it. You can get things, you can get the stuff even though it's not Valentine's Day anymore. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Hold on. Did you hear me? Go watch it. Anyways, you should have seen it there, and if you haven't, go see it there. Fashion Nova. Now, I should be able to tag the wedge. This is sold out. So I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance. I know it's sold out. It's been sold out for a little minute. I got this a year ago. So it's been gone, y'all. But yeah, Fashion Nova, standard size. The wedge is wide width. This is an 11 wide width. This isn't even my shoe. This is my sister's shoe. I'm just stealing her stuff at this point. But 11 wide width. This is just a standard 11. These shoes, again, are not mine. They're my sister's, but they're very comfortable. They are from ASOS. She got these in August, so these should be available. I should be able to search and see if I can find it. Yeah, size 11 wide. Ooh, size 11 wide. These, please do not sleep on Shoe Dazzle, y'all. Do not sleep on Shoe Dazzle. These are from Shoe Dazzle. These are a size 10. These are, again, Shoe Dazzle size 10. Y'all, when I tell you don't sleep on Shoe Dazzle, do not sleep on Shoe Dazzle. Every last pair of wide width boots I have, with the exception of one pair from Boohoo, was from Shoe Dazzle. Their wide fit selection is slim, but they are cute and they are true to size. They are truly wide fit. With boots, I can't even play that. Actually, I found a pair of boots at Target that I haven't worn, that are standard size, but they're like that nylon, that stretchy material, whatever. Oh wow. And those were a 10. So I didn't size up, but they're not plastic, so that's neither here nor there. But every other pair of boots I have is from Shoe Dazzle, and it's wide width, and they are truly wide widths because as you can see, my foot is wide. And they're wide calf boots. Now, they're wide calf. They do have extra wide calf that I've never been able to find anything in my size in. But they're wide calf, like they could use a few inches, but like not as many inches as Torrid gives because I got big old legs and them things fall down on me. So Torrid, that extra material that y'all got, go ahead and give it to Shoe Dazzle. But don't sleep on Shoe Dazzle because I have a lot of boots from there and they are comfy and true to size. And then last shoe here, this is from Fashion to Figure, I believe. Yes, this is Fashion to Figure. It's 11 wide, but honestly, Fashion to Figure's wides are not really wide. My mom has a long foot, but her foot is not wide, and she was able to wear these shoes. So yeah, I'm able to fit my foot in it. Would I wear these all night? And could I wear these all night? Yes, but like again, my toes. I don't like how that looks. But an 11 wide Fashion to Figure, got these a year ago. No. These are well over 2 years old. They probably don't have them, but I will look for you all. All right, well, that wraps up today's video. Please let me know in the comments, where do you get your wide heels from? Like, I am tired, exhausted, with shopping at the same places for the same shoes, and they don't update their catalog, their inventory, they don't update it. So it's the same thing for years. For years, excuse me. So let me know. Do y'all have any like secret places? Like y'all can y'all can tell me. I promise you. Y'all should have never let me get a mic. I'm gonna be whispering to y'all all the time. But please, like, let me know in the comments, or if you want to DM me, DM me. DM me where you getting your cute shoes from, because cute heels from, because I need them. Wide width, Bigfoot girl right here. Please let me know. Let me know. All right, let me stop being dramatic. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Heavy on the subscribe, like, and comment, okay? Until next time. Bye. What? I don't know. Sweaty feet. I got it from my daddy. Not my daddy. I ain't never in my life called my father my daddy. Whoa.